Hi, Kay and Declan. I have a new book to show you. It's one of my favorites again that I think you probably never saw because it's an older one that I ordered just to read to you. And it's called What Newt Could Do for Turtle. I see something Turtle can do for Newt. Give him a ride. Now, Newt and Turtle live in a swamp. And Newt is a salamander. Spring had come to the swamp. A red-spotted newt crawled out from his winter bed in the mud. "Help!" cried Newt. "I'm stuck." Painted Turtle yawned, greeted the spring, and said, "Coming, dear Newt." There's Newt stuck in the mud. Can't quite get himself out. Kind of goopy. Here's Turtle ready to come to the rescue even though they haven't seen each other since last fall. They've been sleeping all winter. Turtle pulled Newt. He popped out of the mud. "Thanks, Turtle. You're the best," said Newt. "That's what friends are for," said Turtle. "Yep," said Newt. His spots turned a deeper red as he worried. "What can I do for Turtle?" That spring the swamp buzzed with life. There were catfish and dragonflies, cattails and dogwood trees, polecats and tadpoles. Turtle took good care of Newt, and Newt and Turtle were happy just to be together. But sometimes when Newt sat alone on his thinking rock, he wondered, "What can I do for Turtle?" Deep thoughts. In the summer, Newt and Turtle played in their favorite swimming holes. They slished down muddy banks. That looks like fun. They crashed into the water together. Splash! They played hide and seek. Newt climbed onto Turtle's back to hide. He thought it was a rock. "You, Turtle, where are you?" "Boo!" said Turtle, poking his head out. Newt jumped 6 inches into the air. "Yeah!" "Gotcha," said Turtle. "Reminds me of someone you know." "Dad." "Your dad." One day a cottonmouth slithered off a branch and whispered through the water. The snake was swimming right toward Newt. A cottonmouth is a poisonous snake. There's Newt. He's not looking where the snake is, that's for sure. He's probably thinking, what can I do for Turtle? Well, you could stay away from that snake. The snake was about to strike, catch the Newt, when Newt heard Turtle's voice. "Newt, a snake!" Newt plunged into the water. He hid at the bottom, holding on to some roots, waiting for the snake to go away. Once again, Newt wanted to know, what can I do for Turtle? He keeps helping me. I'd like to help him. Don't they all look pretty darn surprised? All 3 of them. The turtle is scared. Now Newt and the snake are shocked from the turtle's yelling. Fall came and the leaves of the swamp trees sailed down like little umbrellas. One day Newt was paddling a leaf when an alligator glided up to him. "Oh man, Newt, there's a lot of things going on in this place. There's a lot of adventures, maybe a lot of things you have to look out for. But it seems like looking out for himself is not Newt's strong point. But he's good at paddling that leaf. I'd like to try that. I guess I might be a little too heavy." So the alligator's coming along, probably thinking, I wonder what a newt tastes like. But to the rescue again, you can see somebody notices Newt might be in trouble. Might be. Turtle was watching, but he was so scared. He hit the water with a great smack. He couldn't even yell. He went under. Alligator turned her head to look, and at that moment, Newt was able to get away. There goes. You can see Newt at the very bottom. Whew, that was close. Newt and Turtle both swam to the bottom of the pool. Alligator had to swim away. Newt and Turtle stayed at the bottom till they were safe. So they ducked beneath the duckweed, which is a kind of grass that grows on top of water. Newt sighed and was happy to be alive, but his spots turned even redder than ever, and he thought to himself, now more than ever, what can I do for Turtle? Guess he wants to show Turtle that he cares for him. Then one day a curious bobcat slunk through the grasses, the reeds, around the pond, swamp, twitched his whiskers and pounced. Oh my gosh, right onto Turtle's back. Turtle doesn't want that heavy thing landing on him. Jeez. Yikes, yelled Turtle, pulling his head inside his shell. Bobcat batted the shell around with his paws, flipping Turtle over. Whoa. Then Bobcat got bored and trotted back into the forest, but poor Turtle was stuck on his back, upside down. He tried wiggling back and forth. He tried rolling, but he couldn't roll over. And if he couldn't roll over, he could dry up and become quite ill and you know what. Newt, he cried. Oh, Newt, where are you? Ah, he even has a little tear under his eye. He's in desperate shape. Now, across the swamp, Newt was dreaming that Turtle was in trouble. What can I do for Turtle? What can I do for Turtle? He was dreaming. His own words woke him up. His heart bumped and stumbled just like his feet. He scurried to and fro, searching for his friend. You're going to have to wake up more than that, Newt. You don't know what you're doing or where you're going. You're probably sleepwalking. Wake up! But he had a feeling, so he went searching for his friend. At last, beneath a weeping willow tree, Newt found him. Turtle, cried Newt, what are you doing? Pretending I'm a bowl of soup. What does it look like I'm doing? Turtle said. I'm stuck. Don't worry, said Newt. I can help you. This was his big chance, Newt's big chance. He went to his thinking rock. He thought about it and he thought about it. Deep thoughts. Aha, he said at last. And I like how when he gets his idea, he floats up off the rock. Aha! He came back to Turtle. He slid a stick over to Turtle and stuck it under his shell. What? Turtle's not sure what's going on. Then he pushed a rock under the stick. It raised the back of Turtle's shell up a little bit so the stick could get under farther. Oh, said Turtle. Oh gosh. Now, Turtle, this is a point at which I would pull in my head if I were you. Who knows what's going to happen next. Then Newt sprang up, grabbed a hold, and swung. Rock and roll, Newt cried. So, when Newt pulls down on this stick, what do you think is going to happen to Turtle? We'll have to see. Turtle wobbled, teetered, tipped, and toppled over. Hooray! You saved me, Newt. That's what friends are for, said Newt. Turtle stretched out his neck and gently nuzzled Newt. Newt's spots turned so dark they were almost purple. He's a little proud, a little embarrassed, and full of feelings. The days were getting shorter. Ducks splashed off, chattering news of winter. Newt licked a toe, held it up, testing the breeze. Yep, he said, winter is finally coming. Turtle nodded with a drowsy, sleepy smile. Well, said Newt, it's nice to know what we can do for each other. Yes, said Turtle wisely, these things are worth remembering. There are the ducks getting ready to go. Flying south for the winter. Here are Newt and Turtle spending another happy, warm fall afternoon together before it becomes cold. And when it gets cold, Turtle's and Newt's bodies get cooler and slower, and that's what allows them to go down into the mud and rest without eating or drinking or being awake. They really sleep. They sort of just pause right through the whole winter till it gets warm and their body starts to warm up and wake up, and then they come out and eat and play all through spring and summer and fall. Good night, Turtle, said Newt. See you next spring. Good night, Newt, said Turtle, and they slipped deep into the warm mud where it was snug and cozy and warm. Sleep tight, murmured Turtle, and that is what they did all winter. There they go, under the mud. The end. That's what Newt could do for Turtle. A story about friends. Bye-bye.